Hey, it's comedian Just Nesh. Big shout out to the Daily Pursuit with my girl Smiley.
Go get a plan B, you'll be alright. No. Read the box. Read that box and say you gotta take it within 72 hours. And also say if you're over 175 pounds, the shit might not work. Bitch! What type of fat, discriminatory shit is that, plan B? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Take two? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Tell me that. They don't tell you that on the commercial. They don't be like, big bitches, good luck. They don't say that.
I always loved stand-up. I grew up watching it. I would drag my friends out to open mic every week, and they were unimpressed with the comedians, and they were pretty much like, bitch, you funnier than all of them, and you should get up there. And one day I got drunk enough to get on stage, and it's been on and popping ever since. So, well, my government name is ThA, and when I was starting comedy, I thought ThA was too long to be calling people up on stage. I wanted something quick and cute, and everybody called me Nesh already, but that was too short. So ThA was too long, Nesh was too short, so I said Just Nesh to make it 2 syllables because I'm crazy. Oh, the process I use to develop my material. Everyday living, I mean, it's something funny in anything if you write it up right. It's a lot about what I go through, a lot about what I see my friends go through, and stuff that just happened during the day. You know, if I'm just out and I see something and it's funny, I'll make a joke about it. Oh man, there's so many. Jesus, this is hard. Probably my biggest accomplishment, besides being able to tour with Dick Gregory, which was super dope. Like, that was a big deal. I put that right up there with doing a 30-minute special. Kevin Hart produced a 30-minute special on Comedy Central, so that's been probably the biggest so far. Being funny as fuck. Like, I just want that to be what everybody leaves with. Like, damn, that girl is just really funny. She's just really hilarious. And it's cool, you know, cool, humble, and all that stuff is good. But funny is, I want everybody to be able to, like, funny. They can't say shit else about me. Funny. She a bitch, she funny. She crazy, she funny. She lazy, she funny. I want that to be the bottom line. Please stay on stage. You have to stay on stage. I cannot stress this enough. People be wanting all this help, advice. Ain't no advice. Go to open mics. Go to open mics, work on your jokes, get you some jokes. Don't steal jokes. Don't just watch Comedy Central and turn it into your own joke. Don't go online and say memes on stage. Go listen to comedy, watch comedy, be a student of comedy, get books. Get the Comedy Bible. That's a really helpful book by Judy Carter. Anybody starting comedy, I recommend that book. It gives you like a layout on how to do stand-up and how to punch up lines, how to, you know, set up jokes. But you have to, like, go to comedy shows. You have to watch them, and then you have to practice. So you just need to be around comedy. I can't stress that enough. But yeah, stay on stage. Man, shit. I don't fucking know. I be so drunk. I'm pretty sure I was blacked out whenever it happened. I'm pretty sure I was blacked out. So, I didn't wake up nowhere where I was supposed to be this year. So that was good. I'm doing better. But I really can't say. Oh, I was making a twerk video. Oh, this was funny. I was making a twerk video one day, and I had on this ruffle jacket, and it went all the way to my ankles. And as I'm twerking, the wind blew the whole jacket up, like, right on time. So I think that was the twerk guys. It was like, no, bitch, we need to see this ass. So we made a real good video, but that was pretty funny. Damon Williams from Chicago, B. Cole, also from Chicago. B. Cole really taught me how to host. I appreciate him. He let me co-host with him when I first started out. And I love Cedric the Entertainer because he was just entertaining as fuck. And I'm going to cut it there because I could name like 1,000 people, but I'm going to stop there because people going to be like, why didn't you say me? And I'm like, shut up. Well, I have a tour kicking off May 17th. Well, it actually starts this Friday in Atlanta, the Comedy is Bay tour. So I'm excited about that. I'll be headlining my own shows, my own tour. Finally, I don't have to be with other people, even though I don't mind being with other people, but it's just better when you get to close out because, you know, you be funny in the motherfuckers. So excited about that. So be on the lookout. We come to your city. We lining up dates. We already got about 10 cities lined up, and we're gonna try to finish out the year. So the Comedy is Bay tour, my own shit. Whoop whoop. Probably a shot of Tito's on the rocks with the lime because I need a drink. I actually want one right now. I was supposed to not drink tonight, but I think this just kicked it off. You done stirred my spirit. You can contact me on email, Facebook, Instagram. Everything is Just Nesh, JUSTNESH. That's on Instagram and Facebook. My Facebook fan page is also Just Nesh. I have a website, justneshmania.com. It is so outdated. If you're looking for anything, only thing on there is my contact information. So you can go there. It'll pop up, but it ain't shit on there. So don't. Just email justnesh@gmail. So everything is Just Nesh. Oh, good question, girl. I just have to kind of you just have to kind of get grateful again because I'm so blessed. I'm like I say, when you do get in those little funks, you just have to look at all the opportunities you were able to have and all the blessings. And, I'm happy with my career. And I just have to be grateful for that because a lot of people are working. They're doing shit they don't even like. So I get up every morning. I love my job. I don't want for nothing. My bills are paid. And I just really have to get appreciative and grateful and then just keep it moving. I would like to get into acting. I've had a couple of roles, small roles in some independent films. Real quick, I could be myself type stuff, which I need to be because I can't act. So I suppose I've been taking acting classes like every month now for the last 2 years, and I've been procrastinating with that. So I definitely have to get that done. I did my first play this year, and it was really out of the box. I had to play this old lady, so it was like, it was fun. It was a challenge with scripts. Girl, Jesus Christ. So yeah, I do want to get into acting a little more. Shit. That I'm here to share. I love karaoke. I used to be able to sing really good before comedy. I have a couple of songs. I had an EP out. It was all parodies and comedy music, but I put a lot of work into it. I used to stay in the studio and do music. I got a lot of songs on YouTube and stuff if y'all want to check them out. They trash as fuck, but I really enjoyed writing and producing my own music. Don't go to college and waste all that money. Find out something that you are passionate about and pour into that, and then you won't be so much in debt. I would wish for a 36, 24, 36 figure, that's for sure. Enough money to have my mom be able to quit her job and just be cool and not worry about washing paper plates and shit. I'm like, come on, we don't even have to do that now. We can afford plates. She just stuck in the back in the day. And for my son to be as happy and as healthy as he can be with all this stuff that's going on out here, I would. He's 11, and it's just, as a young black man, I don't want him to have to go through that shit they go through. So I would just wish him a happy, healthy life. Continue to grind, continue to brand myself, continue to develop a following, just hustle and bustle, just trying to get my name out there so that I can sell out shows. All I want to do is sell out shows all over the country. So however I'm able to do that, if I got to be in a movie to do that, fine. If I have to do a TV show, then fine. I just want to sell out, and I want to do stand-up comedy, period. So my supporters, thank you all so much. I really appreciate all the love y'all give. Y'all make me feel like, and you don't even realize, the effect you have on people until they, they send you a DM and they tell you like how amazing you were and how you brought them, like they really enjoy you, and that's like a big deal to me. I'm glad that you all support and enjoy me and share my comedy, share my craft. And just keep on supporting me. I promise you I will keep on doing my best to keep y'all entertained. Shout out to the Daily Pursuit. Shout out to Smiley. Shout out to my manager Zoe. Ain't taking no shit from nobody. I love her to death. We have been working together, oh my God, since we both were like nobody, super trash as everything. She used to put on these shows and I used to go to them, and they were like really, we just linked up and it was just a good thing. She liked putting on shows, I like doing comedy, and we just clicked, and she been looking out for me ever since, and I really appreciate her. And shout out to Chicago, all the Chicago comedians in the building. I love y'all, and I think that's it. Any last words? Not really. I had a really good time doing this. I'm finna get a drink. This is I'm starting, I was supposed to do a detox for 2 weeks, but I went one day, and I'm just gonna start back when I get to Chicago. You can't start a detox in Atlanta. That don't even make sense. So drink responsibly.